Before we get started, I want to address one thing. People see the things I'm about to do here, and they accuse me of using a deck of cards that it's all one card, like they're all the Ace of Spades or all the Queen of Hearts or what have you. I want to show you before we begin, the cards are in fact all different, and we'll start like this. Now, it starts off like a lot of other effects. You have a card chosen. Now, how you go about doing this is completely up to you. You can just do the regular, here, pick a card, any card. You could do a dribble like this until they tell you to stop. If I have a table available to me, typically I'll just spread them out and say touch one. And there's absolutely no force here in any of these things. They can pick any card they want. Let's just, for the sake of argument, say they pick this one here. Okay, and they got the Ten of Spades in this case. One card more would have been the King of Hearts. One card less would have been the Ace of Hearts. Now, people typically ask me, what is the difference between magic and sleight of hand? I'm going to see if I can demonstrate for you. This is sleight of hand. All right. Conversely, this is magic. All right. Now, you can go through any number of things with this. You can have the deck shuffled. You can do any series of cuts that you want. There's pretty much no control to this, and yet any given time you can cut exactly to their card. Okay, you can mix the cards up top to bottom with cuts like this, and then you lay out a few different piles of cards, as many or as few as you want, and you tell the spectator to choose one of these piles. And once again, no force at all. They can point to any one of these piles. Let's say that they pointed to this one, and you say, why, that's interesting. You could have picked any of the piles that had these cards in them. You just happened to pick the one that had your Ten of Spades on top. Once again, you can shuffle or cut however you want. You can set the cards down and tell the spectator themselves to cut the cards without your help, and they'll reach over and cut right to their card. Again, one card too few, you would have missed it. One card too many, you would have missed it. Okay. Now, people see this, okay, how their card keeps showing up over and over and over. They start to think, like I said at the beginning, they start to think every card in the deck is the same card. But that's why I showed you at the beginning. There's only one Ten of Spades, and all the rest of these cards are, of course, completely different.